Hey everyone, this is Locnville right here. As we said on Twitter, we're starting a little YouTube series with little production tips and tricks and little sort of how-tos and what we use. Let's get going. Without further ado, here's our first question from Aishari Bieber. I hope we're pronouncing that correct.
Or Aishari Bieber.
Thank you for your question. So, where do you guys usually get inspiration for your beats? P.S. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. It's a good question. For me at least, I would say that inspiration comes in all forms. Listening to other music, I would say that that's a huge thing for me, is listening to other music. I tend to not really listen to what's sort of like popular at the moment. I sort of tend to delve into like weird playlists and sort of lo-fi stuff, loungy stuff. And I like to draw inspiration from more sort of world music than the pop scene. So to answer your question, I would say that I get most inspiration from just listening to other stuff, but not the kind of stuff that I'm going to make. I like to listen to stuff that's quite different.
Yeah, when it comes to inspiration for beats, for me, I mean, obviously it comes from listening to other stuff as well. I like to take inspiration from certain feelings. For example, if I listen to a beat that has a happy sound to it, then I'm always trying to listen to what are the keys that are making that happen, what are the melodies that are making that happen, what are the steps that are making that happen to get that feeling. Because music really is for me about emotion and a feeling. So if you can capture that with certain waves of melodies, waves of keys, yeah, I think that's the most important thing, is to capture the emotion in the beat.
And I can confirm that. I've often made beats and then Vinyl come and he'll be like, nah man, something's not there.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, so like it's missing something.
I'm actually horrible to work with in the production place.
I think both of us have our moments.
I think one of the most important things about being an artist is actually living life and getting out there and experiencing things. I know that sometimes, you know, when you start to think about the business of music, it can really become about trying to obtain a certain sound or trying to obtain a certain approach to things.
Too true.
Especially if you're getting a little bit of inspiration from the outside, or you're kind of trying to, I guess, follow someone else's wave or something like that.
And it's very easy to get caught up in that.
Super easy. So I think, you know, as an artist, even though it is a business and it's very important, I think leave the business up to the people who handle that. You can't write inspiring songs if you yourself aren't inspired. So
that is so true. You gotta live life. You can't be all like cooped up in a dark room.
Absolutely.
Thinking you're gonna like write inspiring stuff. At the same time, you might well write like a super depressing ballad and it's gonna resonate with millions of people.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. As always, please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, please click on the link below. We will catch up with you next time for more questions, and don't forget to keep sending them in.
Thank you.